Okay, I'm back. Oh, what are we talking about? Meog's is back. What are we talking about? Landed in Florida and it's already a gong show. Plane is stuck on the runway and we're waiting for the line of planes in front of us to get parked at the gates. I feel like that's just like every fucking airport right now. Because like I feel like they're still understaffed. People are still fucking struggle bussing. Like... It's a meme out there. Okay. Down, boy. I saw another item left, but... Are they trying to sneak up behind us? Sneaky, sneaky! Damn it, Florida, get it together could be applied to so many things in the state. That is true. No lies detected. Florida's been having a rough go of it. It's gotta be like most of the reason why that shit is, like, they can get away with that shit over there. It's gotta be because it's mostly just a bunch of retirees that, like, their vested interest in the state is almost nil. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter. Fucking lol? No, don't go up! Ah, for fuck's sakes, I wasn't done exploring down there. That's alright, I'll do it when I rest. It's time. Whatever this is. Oh, he's in the mausoleum, I see. Yeah, Bugs Bunny out here being real a long time ago. Is he down here or is he outside? He might be outside in the Coliseum area. I'm so used to them just fucking coming at me. I was right. Alright, let's go to there. Fine.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have raised to a knife of the deepest pain to the very depth of my being. I'll ensure you regret this.
Ow! Ow! Alright, fine. I'll pay attention to the blood loss and not just face tank it. Fine. This guy's got his flowers and everything. Those blood loss spells are brutal. Alright, we might not be fast enough with 2. You're going to Disney World. No, I don't think he's going to Disney World. Disney World! I believe it's a business-related thing or a work-related thing. I'm back for round 2.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have been raised to a knight of the dynasty. Pain to the very depths of my being. I'll ensure you regret this.
Almost got him. Fucking flies. Got nowhere to go now, son. Why?
Oh, luminary Moog, please grant the strength you promised.
Moog is dead, bro. Unless he's alive twice like every other boss in this game.
Everything, please, my lord. Please. Bless the Mogwindin.
Apparently the order to fire Tucker Carlson came from Rupert Murdoch himself. It has to do with the discrimination lawsuit Carlson is facing. Oh, yeah, of course. Why not? Fuck Rupert Murdoch, by the way. How is that man still not dead? Although I suspect we're gonna have to put up with this entire fucking lineage for the next 7 generations. Done with Fox, trending on Twitter. Lol. Yeah, right. That looks like a bad time. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a terrible time. What in the fuck are these guys even? Where did you guys come from? Guys are over here doing parkour. Oh boy. Let's not and say we did. Yikes! That does a lot of damage. That was stupid of you. Holy cow. That magic put in some twerk. My goodness. Isn't that an Everjail disc? Close to it. Yeah, Frost and Bleed, a bit of my own medicine. Very true. Let me look at those flower memes. What is it even considered? A hammer. Interesting. Clearly you can get here pretty early in the game, but also clearly you probably wouldn't live very long in some of these spots. Like, they do a not insignificant amount of damage. Am I really about to again? Like, are they so up, fucking hard up for bosses I'm about to fight Moog a second time? Or is this something totally fucking different? Let's see. What in the fuck? It's a nope clam. Oh, of course, yes, why not? Didn't have enough fun the first time.
Dearest Mikola.
That's Mikola?
You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Oh god, actual Satan. Go get him, Bob! Alright, so... That's probably still better. How do I want to tackle this? I mean, this is basically the setup. The only other option is I would have to run the spell, but I don't think I have enough faith. Which is unfortunate, because I think you can cast that one while running. But the cast time is probably just as long as... It's also possible that I just got caught in a shitty spot. Go get him, big guy. Can we just skip the cycle? Can we skip the cycle? Can we skip the cycle? Yes, we can skip the cycle. Let's go.
As clear as day. The coming of our dynasty.
Nailed it. Now, I suppose in the grand scheme of things, if I was really getting fucked up there, I could, like, during the time where he's doing blood loss, I could just use his shackle to, like, bring him to the ground and cancel it. But who wants to do that when you just skip it all entirely and just fucking absolutely meme on him? 420 soul? 420 blaze it. So, I'm to believe this is frickin' Mikola, which... I mean, that's some shit in and of itself. Interesting that it's in, like, an egg-looking thing. Oh, that's, you know what? That's true. There's a physic flask for that. That is true. Three levels. Woof. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get to 45 endurance. Hell yeah, brother! Just never-ending rolls and swings. Interesting that this also looks like it is in fucking whatchamacallit. Because it is. Oh, weird. It's all part of the... Oh, that's weird. Michelob Ultra. The Kamehameha spell Renala uses, you can use to one-shot him, and it's so much fun. With or without the Mimic for the double team Kamehameha. Kiss the ring. Alright, I know I'm supposed to remember more about Michaela than I do right now. Can somebody give me the up-to-date lore on her, unless there's more to learn about her later, and then, you know, just give me what I'm supposed to know? I just want to remember, because there is significance to this. Lore-wise, that I'm forgetting. Michaela and Melania are twins. That's it. That's right. Yes, Michaela is Melania's see, this is what I need to remember. So, Michaela is the soul is gone. All that's left is the body. Right. Right. So, yes, Melania was waiting for Moog to return. Moog kidnapped him, made him a demigod. Yes. Right. So, Michaela's soul is somewhere. OTEC $200! What the fuck? Bro!
$50 per time you fought Millennia and Moy the Bloodlord.
Everyone's
If
balling
only
out
you'd
of fucking
suffered like the
control
rest of us.
today! Did everyone getting their tax returns? Holy shit! Oh my god! OTEC, bless ya! Well, I certainly didn't expect that. $50 per time you fought Melania and Moog the Bloodlord. If only you'd suffered like the rest of us. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah, Michaela and Melania are both very messed up, true. Melania wasn't this big, though. So, something went on there. And there's gotta be significance to the fact that he's kind of in an egg. No, it wasn't all- no, the 1700 wasn't today, but it was a lot. Like... Or what? No, it wasn't all today, but it's close. Well, no, not close. Yeah, it was probably like 1,000? It's a lot of money today. Miyagi fucking showed up huge, Kalutzi, Aboda was in, Ronin, Jedi, Otech now. Miyag's gifted 90 subs. Fucking absolute mad lad status. I can't wait for the tax man to take it all away in the next week or so. Did I not get that back yet, by the way? Am I still waiting for this shit? Oh, I'm still waiting. It's been a week. We reject regular job, Adam. That's right, I only need to make this much money at least 15 days a month. And I'll never work another job again. I'm sure you guys can afford it. Don't worry about it. If we give Michelob 1,000 rupees, will it update your armor? Unfortunately, no. Sadly. Oh, right, you guys are all back. Alright, well, let's not fight all them again. That shit was terrible. Let's see. There's a whole part of the zone I haven't even been to yet. Oh, fuck me. Excuse me, sir. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? Ow! What the fuck? Holy shit! Kind of a meme that he was getting attacked by his own summon, though. That's a 10 out of 10. Fuck me, Otech. Bless you, buddy. I appreciate that. The dream is I survive this tax return somehow. I don't think I'm going to. I think it's gonna fucking probably be rough. If I survive it, then we gotta get this fucking credit card, the remainder of the house credit card debt. Start to beat the shit out of that. Like the filthy whore it is. slap that shit around. Don't you make installments? Well, yeah, I don't just let the... Oh, you mean taxes. I thought you meant credit card. I was like, no, I just let that shit go forever. Clearly. The credit card company loves me. It's amazing for my credit score. Installments throughout the year? No, because the estimated installments that they give are always terrible because my income is so variable from year to year. And they always overshoot. And so if I was paying the installments that the government wanted me to fucking pay, instead of just paying it in one lump sum at the end of the year plus a hair of interest, I'd literally never have money. I'd be fucked. Like, I remember the first year they sent me those and was like, hey, your first installment can be fucking this, and this. And I was like, oh, yay, woo! And then I fucking opened the letter, and I saw the amount for quarterly, and I was like, how much do you think I make? No, the credit card debt's not for the house itself. The credit card debt is the remainder of the stuff that we did for the renos. So we were... we got right up to it. We thought we had it beat, but there's always stuff that happens. And so we were over. Some of the credit card debt is actually not necessarily the renos. It's part renos, part the trip to get us back to the Philippines so Em can see her family again. So there's like... I don't know how much is left now. 12 or 13,000 left. And of that was like... what, 6 or 7 of that is the trip. Retro 46 in a row, 99 total. Let's fucking go. Welcome back, sir. Thank you. I remember not making installments. The interest was not an insignificant amount. Yeah, no, it's fair amount, but they also overshot so much that, like I said, some of the months I wouldn't even have the money. Like, I literally wouldn't have, like, the amount that they were estimating. Because they go on, like, previous year and shit, right? So, like, one year I'd do really, really well. Like, let's say one year it was, like, one of my higher years, and I'd make, like, 70K or something like that, or whatever the fuck. And so then, like, the following year, they were like, okay, so here's your installments. And I was like, oh, okay, great, and I opened it up. But that year, or whatever, so that next tax year, I made like 50K. And like, okay, well here's your first installment. I'm like, well, I don't have that money. Like, if you're self-employed or you have, like, if you're incorporated or whatever and you're paying installments like that, it makes more sense at that point if you're making, like, more money than you're paying yourself out. So let's say you're, like, incorporated and you're paying yourself out X amount of dollars in a year, then you know. So if you're making consistently, let's say, your company's making consistently over $100,000 a year and you're paying yourself out 60. So, you know, there's always always headroom. So if, like, there's a down year and up, like, then it doesn't matter. You're always going to get $60,000. Then the installments are easy peasy. Then you know what you're doing. You can just send the money. Or just be like me and never be ballin'. Yeah, it was a team effort at the house to get it across the line, because when the interest rate started fucking booming, that cut hard into our available spend to finish renos on the house. And so thankfully we got some help from Mom and Dad to get some of the essentials that needed to be done, and then we covered everything else. Basically, if Mom and Dad didn't cover what they did, we would have still made it, but we would not have been able to get M home to the Philippines. So we had a classic Donald Trump loan of $20,000. I had no stamina. Somehow. Man, not enough of these guys out here. So we'll pay off our credit cards and everything, and then the idea is financial stability is hit, and then I totally plan on paying my parents back. Which they keep telling me not to do, but I'm totally gonna pay my parents back. I don't like the look of that. Bloodbird would be a bad time. Please tell me there's no bloodbirds. That would be a bad fucking time. Alright, before we accidentally lose our mimic. Wait, did I leave an item in here? Oh, there are just totally dudes here. We were never here. Okay. Amazing. I'm going to eventually hit him. Nope, never mind. Never going to happen. Wow, we are really just... my dad covered me when rates jacked up, so I paid him 2.5% on my remaining instead of 5%. Yeah, that was kind of like, that's kind of the idea was, just make use of any, like, lesser interest my parents were being provided because they had grandfathered fucking accounts that if they ever changed the amount that their lines were, they would fucking have to pay $1 bajillion more, but because they're grandfathered, the banks are fucked. So, yeah, make use of that and, beat the interest down. Like, the difference was insane. Like, I had, what was it? My line of credit was like... 6%? 6 point something or 7? Oh my god, that just fucking demolished me. Holy shit. And that was an old account, right? So, like, cause I had that line of credit from years ago, so my line of credit was actually, like, significantly, like, was pretty old to begin with. And, it was like 6%, 6 something, 7. Anyway, mom and dad's were like fucking 4 or less. And so, but that pissed me off so much. It was like, alright, so I have this like old line of credit open from when my credit wasn't nearly as good. And then I call them up when we're doing the house and I'm like, alright guys, so doing a line of credit for house renovations. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, why not? What do you want? And I told them. And they were like, alright, we can get it to you for this much. And I was like, excuse me? And this was before all the interest rates jacked up. I was like, excuse me, what do you... I was like, wait, I had a better offer when I was like 18 years old. What are you talking about? And the person on the phone was like, well, yeah, this is just the best available rates that we've got right now, and so if you're interested... Like, well, I don't have a fucking choice. I looked at my fucking credit score, it was 802. I was like, what exactly, I said to her, I said, my credit score is fucking over 800. What exactly are you looking for here? Do I need to suck some penis? Is there a penis somewhere that I'm unaware of? Because please let me know. Like, no, it's just the best that we have available? Sick cartwheel, bro. Oh, car insurance is some bullshit. Insurance in general is some bullshit. I'ma just keep it 100. My favorite is you join an insurance company and you have like much lower. They're like, why is your insurance company charging you so much for like a RAV4? A RAV4 hybrid. I don't understand what the problem is. It's like, neither do I. He's like, well, we'll give you this. And you go there, and then the next year they run the premium up like fucking orders of magnitude, and they're like, oh, the industry just kind of all moved together. And then you're like, oh, did it now? And then you call up another insurance company and they're like, oh, we'll give it to you for like fucking 1/4 of that. And so it's just like a car insurance is just juggling insurers in one giant circular shit show. It's like for a while I was playing the 2 internet service providers in the city against each other. Every time my contract ended, I was like, hey, so I'm with your competitor and I'm just looking to maybe move over. Is there anything you can do for me? And they're like, oh, absolutely. We'll have free install, we'll give you this for free, we'll give you a couple TV packages, we'll give you the reduced rate for 18 months. Go all this, Oh, wonderful, thank you. Come on over and install it. That contract ends. Call them up. Hey, so like, I'm with your competitor, and I'm wondering... It's like the moral of the story is, always be a new customer. Because if you're a long-term customer, they abuse that. In like every industry. Oh yeah, oh for sure. And then they'd be like, well it's actually net, you know, it netted out to 0 increase because, you know, rates were up 25, but because you drove so well. Oh, what a lovely little rock we have here. Your mortgage is paying your house insurance? Oh, really? I have my mortgage paying my property tax. But not my, insurance. Yeah, there was, it was like 2 years ago, and it's so arbitrary, like 2 years ago, the price to insure RAV4 hybrids went up 35%. I just want to remind everyone 2 things. 1, it's a fucking Toyota RAV4 hybrid. And 2, it was the middle of the fucking pandemic, and nobody was on the road. What data was rolling in so hard that a RAV4 hybrid, which nobody is stealing, and nobody is putting into fucking brick walls. The secret ingredient is crime. Part repair costs one way. It's a Toyota RAV4 hybrid. There are literally 6 billion of it. You could source parts from a dumpster behind a Taco Bell. That shit. Alright, there's gotta be something else going on up here. What in the fuck am I doing here? Oh, there is a blood bird down there. Oh, that's fucking wonderful. Okay, but why am I here? Why is there a statue of Marika and like a fucking touch? Like, what am I missing here? Oh yeah, the Suez Canal block was pretty memey. This must be here because you come from up top or something. Because there's no shot. Almost guaranteed. Aha. I made Radons. Yeah. That's like the dualies, right? Yeah. Huh. It would be pretty BM to be wielding Radon swords here. No doubt. Rip. Oh, for power farming. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. True. I mean, this is an okay power farming place. It's not the that better not be a worm, I swear to God. If I fight, like, my 47th worm... It's just environmental fuckery. Zorg 91 months. Welcome back. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Hard to find? Oh, we had to... Well, I had to ask the chat where to go to do the non-online PvP thing. We had to get a hand banana on that. The rest was kind of just, you know, it's pretty straightforward because you're just going through one NPC who doesn't move anywhere. He just stands at the fucking church. You would. What in the... Oh, wait, if you didn't... Oh, true. I didn't even think about that. If you don't have PS Online and you had a PlayStation copy of this, you were literally locked out of this area. I didn't even consider that. That's nuts. There are two ways down here. Oh, there's another way? Oh, okay. Even when the game first launched? You weren't locked out, you just had to wait a little longer to get here. I see. Which is probably for the best, honestly. I learned something from Monster Hunter games, never target flying mobs. Very true, I did do that in Monster Hunter. Where you never target them because the camera will freak out. You have to play your cards moment to moment in Elden Ring. Sometimes it's better to lock on, even if they're flying. Other times it's not. A lot of the enemies that hop around a lot, hop around at such distances and with such speed and attack so quickly afterwards, that if you don't lock on, even though you're going to get disoriented, you're going to have a bad time. But in general, yeah, well, that's true, yeah, in general, targeting in Monster Hunter is a meme. Another way from the snowfield? Really? Well, now that we're here, what do you do in the snowfield to make that happen? I love how these break with convention, and it's like, you stun them and you hear the sound, but they're not stunned, and if you don't do it fast enough, they stand up and pick you up and friggin', like, demolish your butthole. Oh, it's a portal. There's a portal over there? Really? Okay. I'm trying to think of where it would be. I guess it must be in the opening area, where it's like all snowy and shit, you can't see anything, because I thought I traveled pretty liberally around there. Yeah, they added a method of getting here where oh my fucking god. Calm down, boys. They added a way where you can invade an NPC's world instead of invade online. The location they put it is a complete meme. Like, it is truly in a spot that, like, it just doesn't make sense. Trying to look around to see if I'm going to accidentally end up... You know what? I can see this happening. Yeah, and the thing that you do for the offline one is where you get the second spicy meatball that I'm currently wearing right now, or using, I should say. Trying to think of a name for this build. I think I might call it the Italian job. I don't feel like fighting you between two friggin' fonts of blood, so... Ron DeSantis. Nothing deserves to be named after Ron DeSantis. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. I'm actually shocked that this doesn't give you blood loss just walking through it. I almost feel like they probably had that be a thing at some point, and then took pity on the fucking player and be like, you know what? Not worth it. I'm sure there's a cursed mod that would add that. Yeah, probably. Alright, one sec. I'll be right back.